I'm one of your presenters from the UK, Nikki Donnelly. Lingerie Lowdown is an absolute amazing company I am part of. They review, including me, everything to do with lingerie. It isn't just lingerie, it's everything to do with lingerie, accessories, um, tights, hosieries, bodysuits. We will do as much as we can do to inform you what it looks like and what it feels like and the cost of it. We will literally forensically go into every fabric and wear them and review them as much as we can to give you our honest reviews. The beauty of us is we do actually wear them, and we will give you the control back so you can make that informed decision with the information we've provided. And you've seen our own personal journeys, our characteristics of what it feels like when we wear them, for you to buy them yourself or as a gift or for anyone else. Do subscribe to Lingerie Lowdown if you don't. If you are a regular viewer, every little input you provide us does help us, each and every one of us. This is how we improve. We know what products to use next time. We know which brands to work with, because it's all for your benefit. We share our own personal journeys to inspire you and inform you of all the products we work with, but also to give you that experience of interaction with us as well. So today I am going to go on to another festive item. You can see my trees out. It makes me so happy, the Christmas season does, because it truly reminds me who my true family and friends are and what really matters, and not just from the people around me, but the influences that I have that enables me to be happy, to promote myself, to engage with yourselves. And what I wear helps my confidence. It brings the best version um, out of me to engage with yourselves. So today I'm going to review something in red. This company is an American company. They're called Studio Collins. The products are made in the UK. The price of this tights is $21. And I'm going to show you them up close and personal, because the colour itself is showing black, but what I'm actually wearing is in red, or some would say in burgundy. So these are in 50 denier, which means they're slightly thick, can be see-through. They're brilliant for the winter because the thicker they are, they'll keep you warm, and then you don't need to wear leggings over them. You can wear them under dresses. Like me, because I'm in a wheelchair and I'm paralysed from the chest down, I get away with wearing these type of tights with just jumpers, because then they look like I'm wearing a short jumper dress. So I get away with adapting to my body by wearing clothes that work for me. So with this, the height, the size I've got is in medium. So far medium works for me because it's always between 5'4" and 5'6". So please always check the sizes, because just because the size might fit me, your leg size might be different, or if you're buying it as a gift, please check what height they are. It's not about dress sizes, it's to do with the leg size and your height, and it always varies with different brands. So the one I'm wearing is in red. The reason why I've already worn these is because I'm paralysed from the chest down, they were a bit difficult for me to put on myself. So I had to ask my helper to help me get them ready on. And they were hard work because they're slightly thicker. It took about 5 minutes to put on and adjust it accordingly with my bladder bag that sits on the outside, because it's surgically put in. So what I'm going to show you from the beginning is, okay, this brand of tights, the actual waistband is very thin. which means there's no boxer briefs, there's no division on the top to separate your bum area, panty area to your legs. This is all in one, which means you do need to wear underwear underneath these. So for me, I think I'm normally a medium, so these are slightly longer, but they're working in my advantage because I've got no core and I wear fitted clothes. As you can see, I'm naturally on a slant. That's because I'm paralysed from here, so I've got no ability to hold myself for long periods of time. So when I wear outfits and they're fitted for a night out or even at home, I love wearing clothes that make me happy, so I will wear fitted clothes as well. It's nice to have this slightly up here for me, so then it holds everything in place, and then it's not restricting my airway, it's not affecting any bulges or aren't overlapping my bladder tube where it affects the flow, and then it can affect my heart. So as you can see, it sits nicely up here. I wouldn't know about if you're able-bodied and walking, would they ride down or not, because I'm paralysed, so I stay seated. But the same principle works. It needs to be breathable so it doesn't restrict my circulation or cause too much pressure where it's so tight that my legs start to spasm. That will affect me very badly. So all these factors I have to take into account, and the only way I can take that into account is trying them on. So to do this and have someone review them, I wish I had this when I became paralysed, because it would have saved me a lot of money with loads of clothes that I wore, underwear I tried and I couldn't return them back. So on to showing you the tights itself. So you can see they're not loose, there's no extra material, so they're just right in terms of the fitted look. They are completely smooth like leggings, which is why the next jumper I'm going to wear will give you the idea of why I'm wearing it with a jumper. Because for me that completes the look. I can wear it with knee-high boots and they look like leggings but they're tight. They're also brilliant to wear with an office outfit if you're going out on an office party. Even during the day as well. They're not glittery, they're just matte. I would class these as a matte burgundy colour, and their thickness is good for the Christmas season. The legs itself, you can see, it's nice and stretchy. I know they're not going to rip because, trust me, they've been stretched out the way we were putting them on. So the line itself, so you'll have two lines, seams, one at the front, one at the back. And when you put them on, you always know which is the right way in because of the seam in the middle there. So you can see, I'm going to turn around to show you what I mean, how it doesn't ride at the bottom. So for $21, I know the currency exchange rate is all different at the moment, and that's another topic, so we won't talk about that today. I know I don't tend to spend a lot on tights, but if they're good quality, I will pay. In UK version, £20 or £18. But for these, purely because of the fitted, the seam, I can also wear them with different outfits and wear them as leggings. I would probably pay that price, to be honest, because you've got to remember you're paying for the quality. You've got to look at the quality, not the brand as well. You've got to look at does it work for more than one use? You've stretched it enough, has it ripped already? If it hasn't, then the price is worth for what you're actually wearing. Comfort wise, I love anything that's smooth. So for this, I'll try to put the leg out there. see, it's all smooth. So now I'm going to wear my Christmas jumper. So this is another tip many of you could pass on, that you don't need to wear it as with dresses as well. So for me, what I would do is I'd cover my bag up completely. So, as this is just review for the tights, I'll show you what I mean about it turning into a jumper dress. So this is a normal Christmas jumper that I've got. Some shoes ready. So always have something a statement feature as well. So if you are going to wear block colours, which I've done, wear something different on your shoes. So it's not red, red, red or burgundy, burgundy. You've got to have block colours to break up your look. So these I will put on. I won't do any zips because I then have to call my helper and she doesn't want to be on the camera. So I'm going to show you what I mean about. So you'll see what I mean now. Put my leg up. Bring it up there. Do you see what I mean? It breaks it up a bit. So you've got a brilliant look to wear during the day as well. Add a bit of sparkle or black. And it works. See, it works. I want to try and show you it. If I do that, it might not work. So I have to play around quite a lot for you to actually see. So if I hang it on there. So you'll see what I mean when I say that tights are brilliant for the winter season, Christmas season as well. You've got to experiment a bit to make it work for you. So I already know what my style is and what works for me. So what I'm going to do is bring it down a little bit and then you can see the actual look as well with the tights. As you can see, this jumper is very tight. I've got a padded bra on. Because for me, this is to go out with my friends. This look is. I'm going to show you more on the bottom end. I really want you to see how it completes the actual look. Do that. See what I mean? With this, you can get away with wearing a short, tight jumper dress. You don't need to worry about having them boxer brief lines. See, they have advantages, and then when you don't have any of them seams for the brief area, you can get away with wearing them as leggings as well. So you'll see what I mean there. See? And then if I do that, because it turns into a mini dress, there's your look. Keep the hands up. There. So please do reply in the comments. Tell me what you think of this look. I'll give this definitely a 10 out of 10. This is my other outfit that I've now created for my day out with my friends. And this, I'd also wear this with my daughter. I can go out and wear it with to go out with my family, because it's a look for two different events, with my friends and with my family. And you've got to add a little sparkle, yes you do. You can see the whole thing, the whole of the tights now. So I will now bring you back up. Hey. So these are really good for tight jumpers, short dresses, and not worry about any of them seams there. I hope you like this review, and thank you so much for making the time to watch my reviews. I appreciate each and every one of you. Do use my promo code Nikki Donnelly on Lingerie Lowdown website. We are also on Instagram, Facebook, a Twitter account. I'm also on Instagram, Nikki Donnelly, and you can see more of my videos and the full version of them on Lingerie Lowdown.